Hello everybody. Today it is approaching the 30th. It may even be the 30th. You know what that means. May Manga Boy and his wife are hungry. So thank you to Tokyotreat and Sakuraco for filling our bellies with nice little snackies. So we get to look at the boxes here. The Sakuraco box is our usual elegant box with some gold. Our Japanese artisanal snack box. Tokyotreat, a little bit different from the normal one I usually get. Japanese bites, a little kitty cat. And some very cool pop art style iconography, I suppose, showcasing all of Japan's sugoi flavors. So yeah, very cool. Japan's best bites, they say. Let's dive right into it and see what's new. Whoa, 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 big news. We got a whole new look. I did notice that Tokyotreat. Looking good. Hey, from Tokyo. And we get a little gift card from Ayumi. So that's a nice little treat. We, of course, have our instruction guide to teach you what you're eating. Because you probably don't know unless you are speaking Japanese. Now, of course, every box of Tokyotreat is going to come with some tea. It's going to come with a cookie, a cracker, and whatever the heck else is in here. And so, yeah. What? I don't even know what this is. That looks interesting. So, yeah, this is what we got going on here. Gold Kit Kat. Okay. 7 stick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. It looks like we changed things up quite a bit, actually. How about that? Very cool. We changed it up a little bit. There's a bunch of new stuff in here that I'm not used to seeing. I really like waffles, though. That's kind of one of my favorite. We have a cheese cream pancake. Ooh, okay. Hayashi ramen. I'm trying to figure out what was in that bag thing. I probably already passed yours. Like, you stupid, you missed it. 7 spice mayo and Carinto. I don't really like vinegar chips. Anyways, we really like to eat our Tokyotreats. You know, sometimes after a big, long day. Other times we just like to have it to relax. Sometimes we just eat it with our daughter. She's a baby. And she tries to get the snacks, and we say, no baby, not for you. Ooh, that's a cool postcard for Sakuraco. We got the Islands of Okinawa. Arts of Okinawa. You know, this kind of reminds me of Summertime Rendering. You guys may remember that hit anime. Am I cool? Anyways, so yeah, I actually really like Summertime Rendering. If you haven't checked it out, I definitely recommend it. It's quite good. But yeah, so you can see Sakuraco here. Has all that stuff. Some introduction to the arts of Japan and Okinawa and the culture. We have some stuff here that I definitely know what it says. Some salt caramel nut. Oh, I think this is our tea bag here. Wow. Very cool. Little grandma. Everybody love grandma. If you don't love grandma, well, I'm sorry. But most people love grandma. I don't know what these are. These look like Swedish meatballs. Bokito oishi. I am obviously saying that way wrong. Not on purpose that I'm saying it wrong, but I just I'm doing my best. And yeah, so you can see here that's everything that we got. With a few crackers and cookies here. Usually Sakuraco is one of my favorite ones of the two to get. It has that artisanal snack that is made from local Japanese producers, and so that's kind of why it's my favorite. But Tokyotreat pretty good too. It also comes with this little dish. It always comes with something. I really like this swirl here. That's awesome. The cat one. I like this cat one. I got this last time. One of my favorites. But this is a really cool plate. We will probably use this one quite a bit for our baby. Wait, is this a gummy shark? Oh, no, it's a marshmallow one. That's cool though. Very good. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Time for me to sample this stuff. Wouldn't you say, friends and family? Please also don't forget to use the code below and on the screen right now to save when you order, and click the link below to do the same thing. And we will see you with me having some tea and crackers in my mouth. Thank you so much.
Tokyotreat is a fun and exclusive Japanese snack box featuring unique and extensive flavors from all around Japan. Each box is filled with a variety of up to 20 fun and exclusive Japanese snack items, like the limited edition Kit Kats, unique flavored Japanese chips, and occasional Japanese sodas that are only available in Japan for a limited time. Each month there's a special theme, and this month's theme is the Summer Matsuri Flavor Fest. This month, Tokyotreat invites you to kick off Japan's Summer Festival season in style. Experience the taste of Japan's Summer Matsuri with all of our fave festival flavors, snacks, and event-inspired treats from all over Japan. Discover the fun, flavor, and excitement of Japan's Matsuri in this month's box. Some highlights include Kit Kat Gold Caramel, super good. I love this one, kind of tastes like Belgian waffle. Super sour vinegar chips, Ramune Mochi, Kakiguri, gummies, cookies and cream, mannequin waffle, and many more. Similarly, Sakuraco also has a theme this month, and this month's theme is the islands of Okinawa. Very summery, kind of beachy, gotta love it. Japan's southernmost prefecture, Okinawa, is renowned for its pristine beaches, lush landscapes, and captivating history. This month, Sakuraco invites you to traverse Okinawa's sun-soaked islands and savor the rich and authentic delicacies found amongst the region. Enjoy a taste of Japan's tropical paradise in this month's box. Some highlights include the Okinawan salt caramel sabo, Kokuto Castella cakes, vanilla cream waffle cookie, Okinawan sweet potato chinsuko, and many more. All of them pair very well with the Okinawa sanpin tea, and this month's table item is the King Gyomin ware plate. Of course, as always, the goal of Sakuraco is to support the local Japanese snack makers. So each box comes with 20 traditional and authentic artisanal Japanese snacks, including teas and a tableware. I really enjoy these boxes.
Hello everyone, it is me, Man Manga Boy, here with another haul. You know, I was going to put this all together in the last video, but stuff just kept showing up, and so I was like, you know, this is not gonna work anymore. And I'm like, just making sure I don't have anything else that needs to be open, because I was like kind of surprised. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I ordered this, forgot I ordered that. I was like, oh, I was just gonna get the one book, but then the book didn't come in until after like 2 other packages came in. I was like, okay, may as well just do another haul with this. So let's get into it. Well, let's start with this one. This one I think came in first. So you can see here we got another Australia book. I don't know why Australia is pretty cheap, but it's pretty cheap. So you can see here we have Tokyo Babylon, 2 books, 110 US or odd. So that's, I think it's like 80 bucks USD. I paid for it, something like that. So it was a pretty good deal. I was very happy with this price. These are the Tokyo Babylon Dark Horse edition, so they're Omni. So this is the complete Tokyo Babylon set. Unless I got scammed horribly, and that's why my deal was so good. Wouldn't that be a laugh? Amazing content, Man Manga Boy. Moron gets screwed on internet deal. Who could have seen it coming? Anyways, so let that be a lesson to people not to sleep on overseas deals just because the shipping might be expensive. These days, in the manga economy, people will be just trying to get rid of their books. And also, don't be afraid to message the sellers. That's how I got this deal. They, of course, wanted more money for it. But the second I messaged them, they were very quick to respond. I think, this is like a really good rap job. I think that they probably were trying to move this stuff as fast as they could, or maybe it had been waiting for a while, so they got a deal, and they're like, yes, just take it. Because that is how I would be, probably. Well, actually, that is how I am. I try to sell stuff on eBay at like other listing prices lately, and it's been tough to move anything. But in the past, it used to be like super easy. it's just like a newer trend that nobody's buying stuff on eBay. And I think it's because like nothing, I don't know that nothing goes out of print anymore, but it doesn't go out as fast out of print as it once did, kind of towards the end of the pandemic times. Ta-da! Tokyo Babylon. Let's open the next box. We got thrift books. You love them, you hate them, you never know what you're going to get with them. It's thrift books. A special gift for you. Whoever wants a special gift, it's for you. $100 wine voucher. Wow. But you have to buy a wine case of $160 or more. I don't know. Probably those things are usually like overpriced wines. So then you get the $160 wine price, and it's like, oh, I could have got that like cheap at the wine store. Typically, anyways, from what I've seen. I'm not a big wine drinker though, so that's just like a trend I've noticed in the past. So we got Clamp. This is a difficult book to find, so this is like obviously not in the best condition. Since it's on thrift books, you never know what you're really gonna get. It didn't say like brand new or anything like that. I think it said like used good, which is like awful because you just know what used good means. Anyways, I got the rest of these on Crunchyroll. You can see here that the spine is kind of peeling out that page a bit, but otherwise it looks okay. So that's pretty good. Kind of scuffed and smudged on the back, but I mean it's black. That's just what's gonna happen to it. So honestly, pretty happy with it. It's not ex-lib or anything like that. There's no stickers or stamps on it. I couldn't have asked for a better thrift book, probably. That's like a really good one on that totem pole. Okay. Oh, sick. A One Piece bookmark. I effing love it. One Piece. Very cool. One Piece has gotten super popular. Like before, One Piece was pretty popular. Now it's like, whew, blowing up like worldwide. For the longest time, One Piece was like, when I was in high school and college, really, it wasn't like that popular in the States. But like, right now, it is that popular in the States. Since Wano, I think, probably. Only one bookmark? You son of a bitch. Can't believe they did this to me. They did me dirty. Only one bookmark. Unbelievable. One bookmark. How's a manga boy gonna read 5 books and finish 0 at that point? Akami Got Killed, Volume 11. I am pretty pumped that I got this in, actually, because I did... Honestly, I did not even remember that I was missing this one because I had been waiting for it for so long. Is anybody else annoyed that the publisher sales like no longer exist on Crunchyroll like they did for Right Stuff? I think I've got all my pre-orders in that I've ordered at this point, but like I've been waiting for a publisher sale and I don't think I've noticed one unless I've got a notification for one and it was sent to my spam, which is possible. I mean, it could be. I could be wrong, but I've only ever seen like publisher sales in stock, excluding pre-orders, and I'm like, well, that's not Man Manga Boy's publisher sale, America. Okay, that is like Man Manga Boy's, a sad service. So I don't like that. Fruits Basket, another volume 4. So this is the real end. The last one, volume 3, another ends like the main story, I guess, and this is just like a bunch of epilogue stories from what I was told a while ago. I've been waiting for it for a bit. So this is, I believe, the last of my pre-orders. Initial D and March Comes Like a Lion, volume 2. I'm sure there is probably a few other ones that I've not pre-ordered, but yeah. I don't know if this is a special edition cover, but I really like this cover, whatever it is. I pre-ordered it on Right Stuff, so when they announced all the special covers, I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm not getting one of those, but I'm not going to cancel it because like I know that can be tricky. Sometimes people were saying that you could cancel it, sometimes you couldn't. So let's just go through a few pages of these books real fast, and you can see Initial D, some panty shots, some fan service, but really, you're into the initial D for the cars. You're here for the story, the plot, the drama, the love. But yeah, a few color pages at the beginning. This feels like actually a pretty decent Kodansha omnibus, so I'm actually very happy with this quality. You know, no scuffs on the side. Well, I got a small one, but I mean, like, I'm not that picky. March comes like a lion too. This series coming out like a snail, you know. I don't think snails come out in March like a lion, but I think they could release a lot faster. But yeah, you know, this series has been a long time coming to these states, in America, of course. And I'm happy that we finally have it. Nice little color page at the front. Well, finally have the second volume. Clamp, I already kind of went through a few pages because I was checking out the quality of everything. There are a few color pages in here as well. X over 199, or sorry, I don't know, it's like a date or something like that. No, Tokyo Babylon, sorry, just Tokyo Babylon and X are related. I believe Tokyo Babylon's the prequel to it. Let's show you Tokyo Babylon right here. Volume 1 and 2 via Dark Horse. I'm also still collecting the other upcoming release. I don't know if it's any better, but you know, I've got them both coming in, so why not? We were reading it for book club, and one of the people in book club was like, it's gonna take like 3 years for them to release this, and we're like on a Clamp marathon right now, and they're like, if you can find it for cheap, you should totally buy it because we want to read this. And I was like, fine, I'll buy it for cheap, whatever. Meanwhile, my wife is like telling me I influence people to buy too much manga, and then here I am influenced. It's just wrong. So yeah, you can see they make these really big books, size next to Kamiga Kill Volume 11, just so you can get an idea. I kind of prefer this oversized to what we have coming out now, especially with the bigger. I like them a little bit heavier like this. You can see the art to it is pretty good. Not a lot of dialogue though. I'm kind of surprised by that. RG Veda is one that we read recently, and that one had a ton of dialogue and exposition, but I ended up really liking it once I got into it. The first omnibus was kind of dense, but once I got going, ooh, I was hooked. So I do like Clamp work quite a bit. Magic Knight Ray Earth was kind of straightforward, pretty simple. Nothing too wild there, which is fine. Akami Got Killed, Volume 11. I love the colors at the beginning. This is a pretty gory and twisty-turny series. You probably will not know what's coming until it's gotten to you. So that's actually pretty exciting because it's hard to predict what's going to happen. At least from the anime that I've seen. I haven't actually read it. And then the Akami Got Zero is the prequel, and then there's Hinokami Got Crush, which is kind of like a sequel, but I think it only has a Kami in it for story reasons. So yeah, Fruits Basket, another. Again, I'm pretty sure this is Volume 4, where it's just a bunch of anthologies, epilogue stories. So not really expecting a ton. I was tricked because at the end of the Volume 3 it said like finish the story here. So I was like, oh, that's the last volume. And then people on the Discord server were like, you know, that's not the last volume, right? And I was like, it says final volume. And they're like, why does it say final volume? There's a fourth one. I have it pre-ordered. And I was like, what? so then I got the fourth one pre-ordered, of course, as well. But it was like really confusing to everybody. And then once we looked it up, we're like, oh, that makes no sense. So that's where we were with that. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Just a shorter one, which is good. It's nice to have little short videos here and there. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Tokyotreat for sponsoring today's video. And I hope to see everybody in the next one. Don't forget to use code MAN. And yeah, bye-bye. Thank you once again to Tokyotreat and Sakuraco for sponsoring today's video. Use code MAN when checking out on Tokyotreat or Sakuraco orders, and or use the link down below to help show me your love and get $5 off your order. Feel free to share these codes or get a box for a loved one as we jump into summer. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.